Here we want the notification. If anyone is watching, please confirm if I am audible. If anyone is watching, please confirm if I am audible. Comment. Okay, Gaurav. Hi sir, good evening. Good evening, Gaurav. Am I audible, Gaurav? Virendra Kumar. Hi sir. Hello, hello. Audible, yes sir. Sek Nizamuddin. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Just wait for 2 minutes, then we'll start our live session. We'll discuss something important. Till then guys, please like the video. Requesting everyone, 9 people have joined it, so please hit on like button so that others can also get notification and they can also join the session. They can also take benefit. So please hit on like button once. Hit on like button once. Here I called cyber from yes sir, SVS. Yes sir, you're audible. Thank you everyone for the confirmation. Thank you so much for joining and for the confirmation. Please hit on like button once. Today we are going to discuss something important. How to get a real Cisco device if my don't have any device. Which device, brother? Which device? Sanjay, Bangalore. Which device you are talking about? Please like the video once. "19 people are watching. 8 likes are there. 20 people. Please like the video once. Then we'll continue the session. Let's others also join. At least 25 to 30 people should be here. And once 25 will join, we'll start this session. 10 likes are there and 20 people are watching. Still a few people have not liked. Joseph liked. Thank you so much. Prince Joseph said hi. Vrinder Kumar, from where we got more lab, please share source if any for practice more. So many scenario based interview question, scenario based troubleshooting videos are there on the channel, right? Check the scenario based playlist. From there you can practice. You can design same lab in your EVNG or in the GNS3 and you can test those all protocols. Samul, good morning. From America, good morning, brother. Thank you so much for joining. 34 people are watching and 13 likes are there, so at least 50% people should like. Please like the video once. My question to you is, are you still doing only CCI, no, CLI, only CLI? Are you still doing only CCI as a network engineer in the industry? How many of you are only doing the CLI, command line interface, like managing your network through CLI? Me part of CCNA weekend batch. Gaurav, great Gaurav. Will AI affect network job also? AI will affect network engineer job. You are going to learn the AI. AI is for network engineer. AI is for network engineer. Otherwise, you will be replaced by another network engineer who have knowledge of AI. Right? AI will not replace your job, but the others who have the knowledge of AI will replace you in the industry, right? AI is for network engineer only. AI means what in the networking? What you need to learn in AI, artificial intelligence as a network engineer, machine learning, and the tools, how to automate the configuration, how you have to learn the intent based network management, right? Just give the intent and AI will do rest all things. Hi sir, I am called from Anguda. I am getting prepared for my CCNA exam. Message you and looking forward for your reply over all email. Sanjay from here. Sir, please do the firewall videos basic. See, I have already completed the Palo Alto firewall series, and today this is also topic of our live session, because now I am going to create one new playlist on my channel, and I am planning to create a playlist for 40 gate firewall, right? So I would like to ask you guys that you want which playlist now, because I'm done with the Palo Alto firewall series. Few videos are pending, right? Videos are already created, just I need to upload it in the playlist like the S3 architecture in the Palo Alto series. So we'll upload those video, but now I am going to create one more playlist, maybe 14.8 firewall or checkpoint firewall, depending on your response. So tell me which playlist you want now, the 14.8 40 gate firewall or checkpoint firewall. Gaurav Kapasi saying yes, I'm still doing CLI based configuration. I guess I'm good with CLI via Linux. Cisco FTD sir, FG Cisco FTD sir. See, I'm giving you the option. First option is 40 gate firewall. Second option is checkpoint firewall. Third option is Cisco ICE. And the fourth option is vCenter. vCenter, the VMware. Right? 02 Hero VMware course. So choose one from these four playlists. 40 gate firewall, checkpoint firewall, Cisco ICE, and vCenter. So many are saying first one, right? Surya is saying one 40 gate. Okay. And we'll create one pool as well on the channel for the suggestion. Someone is saying Cisco ICE. See, I have to create playlist for these all four courses. I am asking you first, I should create playlist for which course, right? Like earlier, before creating Palo Alto playlist on my channel, I had asked you through the poll and through the live session, and many people were requesting for the Palo Alto. That's why I had created Palo Alto first. Now I am done with the Palo Alto. Now I am asking you what next, right? If I am going to create 40 gate firewall playlist now, then again after 3 months I will create playlist for ICE, Cisco ICE, 40 gate, sir, please, 140 gate, sir. So few people are requesting for ICE as well, Cisco ICE. This is also in demand, and from long time I am receiving query for ICE as well. 40 gate firewall, sir, आपका center कहाँ पर है, please, city. So many people are saying ICE, Cisco ICE and 40 gate firewall, but maximum are saying 40 gate FG, 40 gate, sir. So let's have a playlist on the 40 gate firewall first, and after that we will have one playlist for Cisco ICE. Okay, we need to work with current job market demand. Yeah, everyone know this. And current job market is what business needs. I had asked you this question first, that are you still doing only CLI? And many people said yes, right? But guys, today networking is no longer just about CLI. It's all about solving business problems. Solving business problem. What it mean? Solving business problem. It means you need to solve the problem of business by using the modern tools. When I am saying modern tools, I'm talking about which tools? Can you tell me the name of few modern tools to solve the businesses problem? We need to Ansible. Very good. Someone is saying Ansible. Someone is saying AI, Python, SD-WAN. Great. SD-WAN is so important, right? The SD-WAN is going on, and this is the right time to master the SD-WAN, because if you are going to learn SD-WAN after 5 years, might be possible you will not get the benefit, the same benefit which you will get today, right? Today SD-WAN is in huge demand. Many companies are looking for engineers who has good commands on SD-WAN policies. There are very limited number of engineers in the industry who are very much familiar with SD-WAN policies. Great. So when I'm saying modern tools, one of them is your SD-WAN, software defined networking. And today's SD-WAN is not just about replacing MPLS, guys. Trust me, today's SD-WAN is much more about replacing the MPLS. Today's SD-WAN is so smart. The automation, AI are already integrated. Cloud is already integrated. So if you are going to learn the today's SD-WAN, right, definitely it will separate yourself from the crowd in the market, right? If you want to separate yourself from the market, just master the SD-WAN technology today. SD-WAN, Python, and AI. Yes, absolutely right. So what you need to learn? You need to learn the modern way to manage the network. Modern way to manage the network. After CCNP, we should do SD-WAN, sir. Yes, after CCNP, you should do SD-WAN. After CCNP, you should do SD-WAN. And before CCNP, you should not do SD-WAN, right? First, start from the CCNA in case if you are the fresher just planning to enter in the industry, or maybe you are working in the industry, right? I have seen some people are working in the industry, but they don't have knowledge of even CCNA, right? If you are thinking, Praful, how they got the job in the industry then if they don't know the CCNA? Maybe through reference, right? Their big brothers, their seniors are working in the industry and they have given the reference, or maybe they has started their career with a technician job, like let's suppose someone has started working in this industry as a data center technician in 2021 or 2022, and today they have hired as a NOC engineer, right, or support engineer, L1 support engineer. So somehow you are in the technical industry now you are in the core networking industry, but you don't have knowledge. You know only few commands, that hey, I need to run these commands every day, I need to find the output and I need to share the output with my colleague. That's it. So if you are working like this, then again it's your responsibility to learn and master the modern technologies and start from the CCNA, right? Today's CCNA is even the first step of modern networking. In today's CCNA, you will find the AI, right? 5% AI contents are there, machine learning. You will find the automation, right? Ansible, Python, NetMiko, these tools are already there in your CCNA 200301 version 1.1 syllabus, if you are going to check it, right? So if you are not done with CCNA, then start from CCNA 200301, right, and go through the official syllabus only. Few people are just learning the routing and switching and they are saying I'm done with CCNA. No guys, if you are saying you are done with the CCNA, that means you have the basic knowledge of wireless as well, you have the good knowledge of routing switching, you know the basic automation, you know the basic AI as well, right, you know about the cloud, you know about the firewall, IPS, IDS, you have some security knowledge. So in today's time, you have to go through the official syllabus of CCNA version 1.1, not the old syllabus of CCNA. Let's say someone is saying that I did CCNA in 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Should I need to repeat it again? Definitely yes. Definitely yes, 110% you should repeat it. And after the CCNA, go for 2 cores, CCNP in core and CCNP in RC. Once you are done with CCNA, CCNP in core, CCNP in RC, then here you should choose SD-WAN or any firewall, right? First SD-WAN, then one firewall, or first firewall, then one SD-WAN, right? Hardly it will take 3 to 4 months. 1.5 month SD-WAN and 1.5 months for one firewall. You can choose any firewall, any next generation firewall, either Palo Alto firewall or 40-gate firewall or checkpoint firewall. You can choose any one. It will take hardly 1.5 months, and SD-WAN is also 1.5 months. So total 3 to 4 months. In 3 to 4 months, you can master these two modern technologies. In the SD-WAN, you are also going to learn the automation, right? Actually, SD-WAN is what? Modern way to manage the network. We are going to manage our infrastructure from one centralized location through software, right? We are going to configure 1,000 number of devices simultaneously. That is the modern way of managing network. Means pushing the configuration by using modern protocols. Like if I will talk about the traditional network management protocols, like for the configuration we were using the telnet, SSH. What are the modern protocols to configure our devices or to manage our devices? That is your netconf, restconf. These are the automation tools only. Where you will learn it? You will learn it in the SD-WAN, brother. Yes, 1.5 month is sufficient. Sir, 15 years education. Let me check your comments one. Again, I will come on the topic. Sir, CCNP enterprise certification is okay, or separate switching and routing need to do? I didn't get you, brother. I am a life science student. Should I learn networking? Yes, you can learn networking. First check it by yourself. Sir, 15 years education in the technical education in the mandatory to start a career in network. Yes, you can start. I am looking forward to your coaching towards one those course you are mentioned. How to search job after CCNP? To search job directly, you need to share your resume, your expertise to the company. You don't need to search job. You need to share your expertise to the company. You need to tell to the company that, hey, here I am expert. How? Just visit to the company website, go to the career section and upload your resume with proper description. Share it on your LinkedIn, right? Create the LinkedIn profile, or many of you already have the LinkedIn profile. So just update your LinkedIn profile. Companies are already searching for engineers. Everyone on this planet are searching for something, right? Some of you are searching for good training institute from where you can learn. Similarly, companies are searching for the employees, the best employees. I am searching for students who want to learn. Everyone on this planet are searching. So you need to share your expertise. Company will find you. After the CCNP, you can get job, you can find the job. But you should have the excellent level of knowledge in CCNA and CCNP. Again, today CCNP in core and NRC is the modern way to manage the enterprise network. When we are saying CCNA and CCNP course are designed to master the enterprise network. So where you will get job? You will get job in the enterprise company. Where you will find job? You will find job in the enterprise company. Make a list of all enterprises company where you wish to work, where you have dream to work. If you have dream to work in Cisco, you can get job there, no problem. Right? This is technical. Just check that company where I want to see myself is working on which technology and how good I am in that technology. If both the things are matching, company will hire you and you are ready to work there. So there will be a great collaboration. What is the best email address to reach you, sir? The best email address to reach to me, see, you can reach to WhatsApp. There is my team who will guide you at every stage on the WhatsApp. And if you have some technical question, if you want to talk to me, you can again request to team that, hey, I want to talk to Mr. Praful. I have some technical question. Only if you have the technical question, if you are going to call me with non-technical question that, hey Praful, what is the duration of course or what is the fee of course? Right? No. If you have the technical question and genuine question, then team will help you to connect with me over call as well. You can talk to me directly as well. Okay, now, after that, yes, you can find the email address as well on the Google. Just search mail ID of PM Networking or just visit to my website pmnetworking.in. You will find all the detail to connect with me and my team in the contact section. You will find the mobile number, WhatsApp number, email address, everything is here. What is going on to be the impact of AI on our network job? AI is not going to impact the job of network engineer. Network engineer have to learn the AI. See, guys, don't know why people are saying that AI will impact the job of network engineer. Here, network engineer is going to manage the AI. Network engineer is only going to manage the, you are going to learn the AI. It's your responsibility. If you are a network engineer, it's your responsibility to learn the modern technology today. And whenever technology will be updating, you have to be update yourself. We often update our software, our hardware, right? But we don't update ourselves. You have to update yourself. You are going to learn the AI, right? How AI will replace you? You are the AI. Don't think AI can take a network engineer job. Again, same question. Who's this? Yes, you are audible. Cisco certification 350401 in core version 1.1 want to do, sir. Is it worth nowadays? This is mandatory, brother. Not worth. This is mandatory. You have to do it. You can't escape. Sir, I have 2 years. If you are going to learn SD-WAN or firewall directly by skipping the ccnp in core, there is no logic, right? It will not help you in the future to grow your professional career, professional life exponentially. To grow exponentially, we have to go step by step. First, build a strong foundation. CCNA, CCNP is the foundation, sir. We cannot escape it. Even you can escape it. I'm not saying that without CCNP you cannot learn SD-WAN. You can escape it, but it will be difficult to learn the other technologies. Like while learning SD-WAN also you will feel difficulties. While learning any other technologies also you will feel difficulties. But if your foundation is strong, if you are going step by step, then learning SD-WAN is so easy. Even the CCNA is like SD-WAN is nothing in front of CCNA. If you can learn the CCNA, you can learn SD-WAN very easily. SD-WAN is just 25 to 30 hours content. What we need to learn in SD-WAN? Some protocols, deployment, and the policies. Like we configure policies in the traditional network by using ACL, prefix list, or route map. The similar kind of policy we need to learn in SD-WAN. Rest everything is same only. right? There in the traditional WAN, we were configuring all the devices, 1000 number of routers individually, manually, one by one. In the SD-WAN, you are going to configure 1000 devices simultaneously. There in the traditional network, you were putting all the commands manually on the router. Here you are going to configure devices through templates, right? How you will create the template? You can create template through commands. You can like to configure OSPF on the router. I need to run multiple command: router OSPF, process ID, network, then network type. All these are the commands required on the router to enable OSPF. And by combining these all commands, I can create a template and I can push that template to device. That is what? SD-WAN. The configuring devices in SD-WAN, isn't it? So if your CCNA and CCNP knowledge is good, strong, you can learn SD-WAN by yourself even. Just you need little guidance, little training, and lab to practice. That's it. You can learn it by yourself. You don't need to move anywhere. And guys, whatever tools are required to master the modern technologies are already available at free of cost on the internet. You don't need to pay for any tool. All the tools are available at free of cost. EVNG available, right? The router images of SD-WAN or controller images already available at free of cost. Yes, at free of cost it is available. Download it and use it. You need little guidance to set up it. That's it. CCNA takes 2 to 3 months. What I'm saying, SD-WAN takes only 1.5 months. I have 2.5 years of experience in the networking domain, but I don't have any hands-on experience in the real project. Then how to switch my job? Then get hands-on. Then get hands-on first. How you will get hands-on? You can design the enterprise network in the simulation in the EVNG and start configuring. Complete 50 project there and mention that 50 project in your resume that, hey, I have completed 50 project. One is on the SD-WAN, one is on this, that, right? In the EVNG, I have good hands-on on these all project. Company will consider that as an experienced brother. Yes. I would like to speed up my knowledge in computer networking field. What would you recommend I do first to advance my knowledge quickly? Check CCNA and CCNP knowledge first. See, how to check CCNA? I am good enough in CCNA or CCNP or not. Guys, how you check any skill that you are good enough in that skill or not? Similar like swimming. If you are able to swim smoothly like a professional swimmer, that means you are the expert in swimming. In the singing also, right? Any skill, take example of any skill. Like we identify how we are expert in that, we can identify networking as well. Just download the syllabus of CCNA, CCNP and start marking the topic like this. Hey, I know this topic, this topic, this topic, this topic. If there is an topic you don't know, just don't mark. And at the last, just check. If more than 90% topics are not clear to you based on the present syllabus of CCNA and CCNP, that means you need to learn again, brother. That means, yes, you need CCNA and CCNP training with proper hands-on. If you know more than 90% topics are clear, very clear and crystal to you, just skip it and move for other courses, other technologies, then go for SD-WAN directly. AI will create the job for network engineer, right? There will be no any impact. AI is going to create more jobs for network engineer, more jobs, right? Any technology creates job, any technology, right? When SD-WAN came, SD-WAN creates more job, AI creates more job, automation creates more job, right? Any technology creates job. I'm working with another engineer, but I am not in the okay. The CCNA and CCNP training certificate. Which platform is better to find the network engineer opening? No. few people are visiting the naukri.com, but the best way is just to share your expertise with company directly, right? Find the mail ID of HR of a company and share your resume with proper description, your expertise and your needs with them, right? Guys, companies are suffering to find engineers. You are not suffering to find job. Sometimes people are saying that hey, I'm not able to get job. Brother, you don't know about the company. I have seen many company requesting us to give engineers, right? Engineers in bulk. Just few days back, one week back, one company had called me that Praful, I need 10 SD-WAN engineers. I said, okay, no problem. I have trained some students. I'm going to share your resume. He said, no, Praful, I need engineers like you. I said, what did you mean? Engineers like me? And then he said, Praful, actually, earlier we had hired some SD-WAN engineers, but they are not able to manage our policies. I said, no, my students are able to manage it. So he said, Praful, are you sure they will manage the policies in the production based on business needs? And then I started dotting on my students. Why? Because when I am teaching, I know what they can do in the industry. The people always always 50% are going to learn it very well and they will get job very easily. Even I can refer them in the company and company will hire. Even if I am going to refer him in the company, company will hire you without interview. But you can't survive there. When you will start working, you can't survive. Company will hire you without interview. No interview. Just I said that I know him, I trained him, and he can manage your entire infrastructure. He can manage your all SD-WAN policies, all the security appliance, all the QS. He has good knowledge. He will hire you. When you will start working, you can't survive. You will leave the job. So what is the issue? When people are joining the class, live class, 50% students are just watching, maybe sometime recording or sometime maybe live class, but they are not performing the lab. They are not performing the lab. If you are not going to practice, how you will get the hands-on? Until unless you will not get hands-on, how you can implement the policy or manage the policy in the real time, in the production? Not possible, sir. Not possible. You can't. So if you have the expertise, show your expertise directly to the company. There are so many companies struggling to find engineers. Even sometimes we are charging to companies that, hey, if I am going to give this engineer, let's suppose I am teaching SD-WAN and today I have finished the batch and I found few students are good enough, right, to manage the enterprise network. So we can charge to company that, hey, if I will give you this engineer, you have to pay this amount. Company will pay that. That means it's difficult for company to find the engineer, right? It's more difficult to find engineer, the perfect engineer, than finding job for engineers in the industry. When we are not getting job in the industry, we think that getting job is hard. But sir, trust me, finding a best engineer, the skillful engineer, is everything for the company. Finding the correct employee, the perfect employee is everything. For me, for an example, I am an engineer. At the same time, I am a network trainer. I am providing training also. For long times, I am looking for one trainer who can teach like me, but I am not able to find. If I will find someone who can teach like me to the people, I will love to hire him, love to hire them. But when I tried another trainer, my students are started complaining me that Praful, hey, I had enrolled for your training. I'm not satisfied with other training, other trainers. You have to teach. So it's difficult for me, right, to find the trainer who can teach SD-WAN like me. Like based on my requirement, it's difficult to find. But there are so many trainers who is looking for job. On the job portal, you will find so many trainers are there, number of trainers looking for jobs. Same thing is happening, right? So many engineers are there looking for job, and companies are searching, but companies are not able to find the skillful engineer, right? That means somewhere there is a huge gap in terms of skills, right? People are lacking in their skill. People are saying, I'm Praful, I know CCNA and CCNP, I want to learn SD-WAN. I said, okay, this is the recently I'm talking about one of my students. First, he had enrolled in SD-WAN, and nowadays he is learning CCNA. He is in CCNA batch. So what happened at that time? He said, Praful, I know CCNA, CCNP, I want to learn SD-WAN. My team said, okay, visit pmnetworking.in and enroll yourself there. He had enrolled. He joined the live class from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I was taking SD-WAN class. When he came in the class, when we meet for the first time, and I remember at that time I was just talking about the MPLS link, guys, nothing much technical. The MPL, packet flow over the MPLS, label-based forwarding. And his question was, what is label-based forwarding? I said, how you enroll in SD-WAN? He said, your team said. I called to my team. At that time only, the class is on hold. I called to my team, hey Arun, here is the Ashish, how he had enrolled in SD-WAN. He is even down to the MPLS. He shared his chat, all the chat to me. I said, share his chat, how he had enrolled, I want to see. And in the chat, he had clearly mentioned that my CCNA and CCNP is clear. And then I asked many questions to him. Like I asked what is the use of LSA7 in OSPF. I asked what is the LSA5, how to identify the LSA, how to differentiate LSA5 and LSA7. I asked some question from the BGP that when will configure the route reflector, what extra attributes will be added, and some other question. But he didn't answer to any one question, to the single question. He didn't answer. Then I suggest him to learn CCNA and CCNP first, and nowadays he is learning NA. From me only, CCNA. So when you are saying that I know the CCNA, have you checked the syllabus? Have you gone through this? Have you asked question to yourself? Ask this question to yourself. That what is automatic attribute in BGP? Ask this question to yourself. If you know the answer, it might be possible you can go for SD-WAN. But in case if you don't know the answer, why you are enrolling for SD-WAN, brother? It will be very difficult for you to learn SD-WAN. It can take 6 months, 1 year, even 5 years if you will be trying to learn SD-WAN directly. But if you have gone through CCNA and CCNP first, SD-WAN is just 25-hour content for you. Just 24 hours. The people who are good in CCNA and NP are understanding, are learning the SD-WAN in just 1.5 months, and they are able to get job in top MNCs. I have trained more than 100 students. Like I delivered SD-WAN training to more than 100 students till now around the globe, and more than 90% professionals are getting exponential benefit in their professional career after completion of SD-WAN course. How? Because those all are gone through step by step. They know CCNE very well, they know CCNP very well. Now learning any technology is very easy for him because his foundation is great. He has a strong foundation. So if you have the strong foundation, you can learn modern technologies by yourself as well, brother. But if you will skip the foundation, it will be difficult. So if anyone is looking for SD-WAN course, doesn't matter you are enrolling at PM Networking or at any other institute, guys, that really doesn't matter. See, everyone has their own way of teaching, everyone has their own way of learning, right? Few people can understand my language, few people can understand other language, and you should always learn from those trainer whose language is comfortable for you, right? It cannot be like this that hey, Praful is the best trainer and everyone should learn from Praful only. No sir, no, not at all. Whenever people are enrolling at PM Networking, first we are sending our YouTube videos and asking them to check the trainer language, to check the way of teaching. If you are comfortable with this, then only you should enroll, sir. Then only you should enroll. If someone is going to pay us 500 rupees and will not give them something in return, then we can't sleep. Then we can't sleep. If we are promising X, we always try to deliver 10X. You can check the feedback section, right? On the any platform, even you can go to YouTube channel, you can check the comment section of any YouTube video. You will not find a single bad comment that hey, I had enrolled at PM Networking, but I didn't learn. I already told you, it is possible that someone has enrolled for SD-WAN, but we have reverted them in CCNA. That is possible. It is also possible that we have refunded the fee. But if someone is not going to learn it at PM Networking, they will not waste their money and their time. So, doesn't matter from where you are learning. From where you are learning, but go through step by step only. If you are lacking in the basic, master the basic first. If your basic is strong, learning the advanced technology is piece of cake for you. Trust me. Let me check some comments. Sir, SD-WAN. Can we start SD-WAN directly after completion of CCNA? Please reply. See Saurabh Yadav. No, Saurabh Yadav, you should not start SD-WAN after CCNA. CCNP is CCNA is the just associate level. What is CCNA? CCNA is what? Like what is OSPF? What is EIGRP? What is STP? What is Ether channel? What is automation? What is Ansible? What is NetMiko? What is NetConf? What is RESTConf? You will get answer of what only. You will not get answer of why, how, and T-suit. So these three things are still pending. Many times I have told you the 4-step method of learning networking skill. Whenever you are learning networking skill, any technology, whether it is CCNA, MP, or SD-WAN, or ACI, or Catalyst Center, or automation, AI, doesn't matter, or firewall, you should use this 4-step method only, right? First, why I am learning it. For an example, BGP. Why BGP? If we have so many other protocols, OSPF is there, EIGRP is there, RIP is there, ISI is there, then why we are learning new protocol? Then what is BGP? What? In detail, go very deep. Then how? And after that, T-suit. Which kind of problem can occur related to BGP and how to fix that. That is 4-step method. And you are going to learn this 4-step method in CCNP only. In CCNA, what I do is CCNA is just what? The second one. Why is missing? What? How is missing? And T suite is still missing, right? So you will not learn the complete enterprise network in CCNA, right? But CCNA plus CCNP is going to make you master in enterprise network, right? You can master the enterprise network, whether it is LAN side or WAN side, whether it is designing or implementation or troubleshooting, whatever protocols are running in the real-time enterprise network, those all things will be covered in your CCNA plus CCNP course. So that's why after CCNA, you should not go for SD-WAN. How can we prepare for interview? For interview, just start asking question by yourself and try to answer to yourself only. EVNG, vManager is impossible for me to install in my 16 GB RAM computer. Definitely yes sir. Try to deploy it on the cloud, right? In your laptop you cannot deploy the vManage. Lab practice is important. Yes, lab practice is very important. Which is better, CCNP enterprise or security? Again, I am saying both are important, but first you will go with CCNP enterprise, not security directly. Otherwise, it will be difficult to understand security. First CCNP enterprise, then security. Praful sir is the gold standard in network trainer. Amit, thank you so much brother for your feedback, and really it's motivate me. Like your comments always motivate me to work hard, and this is the reason how I am able to upload videos on channel, how I'm able to take live classes apart from my job, because nowadays I'm trainer, coach, and the most important thing, engineer, right? Apart from this, I'm managing a team as well. Many of you already know this. Sir, how to have in-depth knowledge on packet, because most of the interview question based on in-depth troubleshooting and packet flow. See, troubleshooting is all about packet flow only. If you know the packet flow, you can troubleshoot any issue in the network, right? Whenever even I am troubleshooting the issue in the network, and I go through packet flow only. Say this is the user. If this user will ping, this will be the source, this will be the destination, and how devices is going to process it. And where you will learn the packet flow, again CCNA, CCNP. What is all covered in it? Karan, sir, I want to give CCNA certificate exam. Please guide. For CCNA exam, brother, practice, right? See, passing CCNA exam is very easy, but the success rate is very low. Success rate is very low, but questions are very easy. How it's possible, Praful? Success rate is low and questions are easy. What you are saying? Yes. You have to learn the fundamental. If you will learn the CCNA 200301 version 1.1 course, if you know all the topics, you can pass CCNA exam 1,000 times. Yes, 1,000 times. For an example, if I am going to attend CCNA exam 1,000 times, I will get 1,000 certificates. Every time questions are same, the pattern is same. But if you are thinking that, hey, I need CCNA certificate, let me watch few videos and let me clear the exam, it's not possible. The success rate is very low until and unless you will not learn each and every words according to the official syllabus. You cannot clear the any Cisco exam, right? Whether it is CCNA or CCNP or CCIE. Learning security is mandatory because there will be firewall team in company, right? Nowadays companies are looking for multi-talented engineer. The same engineer should have knowledge of firewall as well as routing, switching, as well as the modern technologies. Hey bro, how are you? I am great. I'm doing great, bro. Thank you so much for asking. So guys, I was talking about the SD-WAN. SD-WAN is nothing but the modern way to manage and connect multiple branches or branch location using internet or MPLS or any transport with centralized management and better performance. What is SD-WAN? SD-WAN is the modern way to manage or connect multiple sites with centralized management and better performance. This is SD-WAN. Why SD-WAN is so important in 2025? Can anyone tell me? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section. Earlier SD-WAN was not required, but today SD-WAN is everything. More than 75% enterprises in the world are using SD-WAN. Why? Why SD-WAN is so popular? Why SD-WAN is so popular? Write in comment section. Let me see. Why SD-WAN is so popular? And guys, 40 people are watching, but 24 likes are there. This is not fair. Please hit on like button. Please like the video once. I'm answering to your each and every question here. Right? Don't know why you are not liking the video. Please like the video. Easy to upgrade. Someone is saying easy to upgrade because of virtualization. Someone will say because of cloud. Very good. Easy implementation. Okay. Within few hours you can deploy a site. Right? In the traditional it was taking a weeks, month. Good one. Security. Okay. Very good. What about others? What else? Why SD-WAN is so popular today? You deserve more than like. Thank you, brother. Based on AI, easy to manage. I cover all playlists for wireless network and miss the video about types of antenna which you promised to do on it. Video is already there on my channel on type of antenna. After this live session, go to YouTube and search types of wireless antenna PM networking. Automation also. Sir, one session live with router, switch and SD-WAN. Noted technical Imran. Configuration part and hardware part has a separation, okay? Still there are some people who have not liked the video and they will not like. Can you make video on Putty software? What I will make video on Putty? What is there in Putty? There is nothing in Putty to make video. Guys, question was why SD-WAN is so important in 2025. How much RAM and ROM is required for Cisco SD-WAN? 96 GB of RAM is required. Right? In 32 GB, you can start your vManage. But what you will do with your vManage until and unless 4 to 5 sites are not there? Right? At least we need 5 to 6 sites to check SD-WAN technologies. Guys, in today's time, business want more speeds, less cost, low cost, more speed, auto failover. You know, in the traditional networking, auto failover was there. It was possible there, but only in case of complete connectivity down. If primary ISP will goes down, then router will perform failover. It will start forwarding all the traffic towards secondary ISP, or if MPLS will goes down, it will shift the traffic over internet. That is also failover. But today's company need different kinds of failover. High speed, low cost, auto failover based on the link of quality. Not the connectivity goes down. If the MPLS quality will goes down, then also router should perform failover. And again, when quality will improve, again it should perform failover. that is a smart auto failover. These are the needs of business. Application aware routing based on application defining the best path. Avoiding the firewall at each site. If a company has 1,000 sites and they need one firewall at each site, then 1,000 firewall, right? But it's not cost effective, right? So application control, or you can say application aware routing, and SD-WAN is the perfect solution for these all. If I will take example of any company like Zomato, see, their workforce is completely distributed. Some services are running in the data center, some services are in cloud, running over cloud. There even users are distributed. Some users are working from office, some users are working from the cafe, some users are working from the airport. Google, company like Google has lakhs of data center and their all infrastructure is distributed. Their client, their server, their services, their application are distributed. So at this moment of time, companies need high speed, more reliable and 24/7 available network, the infrastructure. And SD-WAN is the perfect solution to match these all business needs. The application aware routing is also one very popular feature of Cisco SD-WAN. Right, similar like your policy. Application aware routing comes under policy only, right? There is only one topic in SD-WAN which you need to learn, that is policy. That is nothing else. Only one topic is there in SD-WAN which you need to learn. You don't need to learn the deployment, how to install or onboard the VAs. You can skip it, no problem at all. Just learn the policy. Application aware routing is one kind of policy. VPN membership is policy. Creating different kinds of topology, hub and spoke topology, full mesh topology, custom control topology, partial mesh topology, application aware routing, internet policy. If you know these all policies, you can get job very easily in the industry. And this is the reason nowadays we are focusing much on the SD-WAN course. Because guys, this is the requirement of company. Company needs engineer. Yeah, automation and these all things are already integrated in your SD-WAN. Right? SD-WAN routers are smart routers. This is why frequently I am starting SD-WAN course. Just I am about to finish my current SD-WAN batch, and from the next weekend I am starting a new batch of SD-WAN, right? Where I will cover Viptela SD-WAN and Catalyst SD-WAN. By the way, there is no any difference between Viptela and Catalyst. Both are same only. Just a minute. हाँ बताओ. Okay. Yeah. ओके भाई थोड़ा सा लाइव क्लास ले रहा हूँ, एक क्लास के बाद बात करते हैं. ओके, यस. सो बोथ आर सेम ओनली, द नेमिंग इज ओनली चेंज. Catalyst SD-WAN or Viptela SD-WAN, both are same, right? The interface can be different, but the technology is exactly same. Even the configuration is exactly same, guys. The template based configuration same, policy same. So that's why I'm saying I'm going to cover these two SD-WAN solution in my upcoming SD-WAN course. If you are good enough with CCNA plus CCNP and want to learn the SD-WAN, then you should definitely check our course once, right? If you have any query, talk to our teammate, right? And visit pmnetworking.in to check the starting dates, syllabus, duration, fee, these all things. If you are comfortable with everything, then you can enroll, and we'll start meeting live from next weekend. Timing is 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Timing is 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So it can be a golden opportunity for some people who are planning to learn SD-WAN. Yes or no? Yes. If you are planning to learn SD-WAN, let's say you are trying to learn from last 1 month, you are watching videos and reading article, books, but you are not able to understand the same thing policies, then it can be golden opportunity for you. And guys, trust me, if you are going to master the SD-WAN today, it can change your life. It can change your life in the IT industry. This is very popular course based on today's enterprise network. What you will learn in our SD-WAN course from zero to hero. From zero means, as I told you, the onboarding are not important, but it's my responsibility to teach you everything if you are going to enroll for SD-WAN. So we'll design the lab from the zero, we'll design the network from the scratch, from connecting multiple routers together, right? Multiple VAs or CAs to the transport internet and MPLS, deploying some controllers on data center or maybe on the cloud, anywhere, connecting, making reachability between them. All the routers and all the controllers should be reachable with each other. These are our basic module topics where we'll set up the lab, right, to learn the actual SD-WAN technology. So you are going to learn it from the zero, from the onboarding process, from the configuring IP address till everything, right? Onboarding. After that, configuration, CLI based configuration as well as template based configuration. You will learn both types of configuration. Why both types of configuration? Because in the production, sometimes you will use CLI while troubleshooting something or while configuring some sites, and the GUI based configuration, the template based configuration is important for you. You have to learn it. So you will learn both kinds of configuration, CLI based and GUI based, for all the SD-WAN components, means for VH, CS, vManage or manager, vSmart or controller, vBond or validator. SD-WAN certificate is mandatory, not mandatory, but in the course you will learn. But it is not mandatory. In the production, these all the certificate installation is going to happen automatically. We are just going to plug the cable. SD-WAN routers are plug and play device. Just connect your device to the WAN, it will load all the configuration automatically. You are only here to manage the policy and to create the policy, not to perform the initial configuration. But in our course, you will learn the initial configuration also, because it will take hardly 3 to 4 days to design the lab, connect the devices physically and configure IP addresses and making them reachability. 2 to 3 classes are sufficient. After that, we'll see both types of configuration, template based and CLI based configuration. And then we'll see the actual SD-WAN policies implementation. We will be playing with policies, different kinds of policies, hub and spoke, like topology, data traffic, application aware routing, VPN membership, extranet, and many more policies are there. The quality of service, security, isolating the guest user from the corporate user. These are the requirement of enterprise businesses. That's why SD-WAN is popular. And that's why I'm saying, if you are going to learn it today, it will help you a lot to grow in the networking industry, when it can change your life, professional life. It might be possible that you are struggling now, and after mastering the SD-WAN, you will start enjoying your job. Because I have seen so many of my SD-WAN students who are struggling in the industry earlier, and nowadays he is enjoying their job. He's loving their job. At the same time, he is able to grow their professional career. He's getting offer letter from top MNC's company, getting hike, getting more interview calls, and at the same time he is able to crack the interview as well. After the SD-WAN, there will be no use of router. No, brother, there will be always use of router. In the SD-WAN also there are router, right? In the SD-WAN also, on the vanished devices, we are going to install router only. SD-WAN is also going to use router, right? So company need, you know what, like you need to send Zoom traffic, Microsoft traffic, ERP traffic on the best link, and general traffic on the internet, right, where the WAN quality is poor and very cheaper. We are not going to forward all traffic on the expensive high quality WAN link. Before SD-WAN, company was paying a lot to the WAN provider, to the service provider, to connect their multiple sites. That's why SD-WAN is so popular today. Even in the SD-WAN, there is zero touch provisioning feature, right? So you will learn that as well. Zero touch means everything will happen automatically. Even the policy, you can configure, create the policy on vManage, and someone, field engineer, will visit to the site and they will connect your device. Even one video is available on my channel. You know, there is only one complete video on the ZTP on internet. Only one video. And you will find that video on PM Networking YouTube channel, right? On the YouTube, just after this live session, you can go and check zero touch provisioning configuration or complete setup. You will find my video. SD-WAN is modern technologies. The people who have good experience on this technology can only teach you the ZTP process. Otherwise, you can learn the theory, what is ZTP, but you can't perform the lab of that. We are providing you that kind of flexibility that, hey, just do it by yourself. Get hands-on all the modern technologies. We are providing lab. We have the setup. Whatever tools required to master the SD-WAN, we already have those all. And along with me, my team will be there, who will be available 24/7 to support you to master this technology, because we know this is modern technology. You will not find you cannot clear your dot easily on the internet. You need support. Recently, I have joined organization as a network engineer after 2 years of work gap. Experience is 2 years. I have trained CCNA, core skill, Palo Alto, checkpoint, F5, SSL, ASA. What should I do next, CCNP or SD-WAN? CCNP. Now CCNP. So in the SD-WAN, you are also learning the ZTP, and that is also very important. After that, SD-WAN plus cloud integration. That is also the requirement of business. Today's business needs cloud integration, right? And SD-WAN plus cloud integration are very flexible. Easily, you can connect your branch office to AWS without having firewall. You don't need firewall. My branch office user can directly access the cloud. It was not possible in the traditional WAN, right? If you have some application or website on the AWS or on the Azure or on the GCP, using SD-WAN, you can access that directly with Alpha policy. And guys, again, I am requesting, if you have not liked the video till now, please hit on like button once again. Then SD-WAN is fully secure solution, right? The security was also one major concern in the traditional WAN. So SD-WAN provide you high level of security, like advanced malware protection, right? The URL filtering, and you don't need to purchase firewall for these all. Future of networking. Future of networking is SD-WAN, automation, AI, and cloud. These are the future of not networking, network engineer. Right? So firewall features are inbuilt in your SD-WAN devices like IPS, IDS. These are inbuilt features of my VSS and CSS. You don't need to purchase the separate security appliance in your network. And then multi-cloud networking, that is also the requirement of company. Company uses 2 to 3 cloud provider, right? Same company, based on their budget, they are hosting application on multiple cloud provider. It is not like company A is going to deploy their all service on AWS only and company B will deploy their all services on GCP only. Companies are using multi-cloud platform, and modern network must connect and manage all them securely. You can manage multiple cloud platform through SD-WAN securely with the help of centralized management in easy way. If you will check the dashboard of vManage, it is so user friendly. Anyone can learn it. Even you can learn SD-WAN after CCNA as well, but it will create issue in future when you are going to learn the another technology, or when you are troubleshooting something in the network, then it will create the issue. That's why I'm saying first go for CCNA, then CCNP, and then SD-WAN. And after the SD-WAN, go for firewall, then go for Catalyst Center, means SD access. Then if you have interest in data center, go with ACI. If you are interested in the service provider, go with segment routing. And in the future, again technology will update. Guys, 32 people are watching. Please hit on like button once. Please like the video. And in today's time, you cannot skip the Ansible and Python, right? So if you are not learning it, start learning from today, guys. Start learning Python and Ansible from today, right? Start doing a small script. Start configuring IP address on the router through a script, right? You can't skip it. If you are not learning the Python and Ansible script based configuration, that means you are already behind the today's network engineer, right? So I am expecting, if you are my follower, if you are my subscriber, then you are learning the automation, because many times I have requested you and even suggested you. I want to grow with my community. I want to grow with my all subscribers, with my all followers. Sometime I am making videos in the night, sometime in 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Why? So that you guys can learn the modern technology. If you will learn it, you will get benefit, right? And my simple goal for next 10 years is grow with a large community of network engineers together. I'm interested in building a strong relationship with network engineer, right? So if you are my subscriber, guys, please start learning automation, right? Start from the zero, but keep learning every day. Try to spend some time to learn the automation, learn the Linux commands, basic Linux commands, because a script based configuration is everything, is the future of network engineer. If you are not doing it, if you are still configuring router manually through CLI, that means you are behind, because nowadays in the production only 5 to 10% companies are configuring 50 routers manually, individually, one by one. More than 90% companies are configuring 50 routers simultaneously through a script. One playbook can push the configuration to all devices. So keep learning the playbooks, keep learning the automation, Ansible, In the tech industry, you can not stop the learning. Every time you have to update yourself. 5 years back, SD-WAN was not so popular. MPLS, everyone was talking about MPLS. Today, everyone is talking about SD-WAN, SD-Access, ACI. After 5 years, 10 years, we will have another technologies. And at that time, definitely you have to learn that technology. Right? So create a script that configure IP addresses or can take the backup of your router configuration or backup of your switch configuration, right? A script to gather the log from the router. These all small topics will help you a lot to master the modern technologies. Learn AI also, artificial intelligence operation, right? AI plus network operation. That is AI, artificial intelligence plus network operation. It helps you to detect, it helps network engineer to detect problem before user complain. Right? What was happening earlier in the network? We were troubleshooting the issue when user was complaining that, hey, I am not able to access this particular site or this particular application or that part of network. Then we were troubleshooting the issue. But nowadays, we are trying to detect the issue before user complain, and this is only possible with AI plus network operation, that is called AIOps. Okay, AI has already entered in the networking. It is not entering, has already entered. Now it's your responsibility to learn it. Right? Nowadays, you know, CNMP is old. Nowadays, we are not using CNMP even. Can anyone tell me the tool which we are using instead of CNMP nowadays? Let me see. Is there anyone who have knowledge about the tool which we are using instead of CNMP nowadays? Is there anyone who have idea about Cisco 1000i or DNA center? Syslog, no brother, Syslog is different thing. Do you guys have no idea about the DNA center? DNA center uses AI to analyze the traffic. In the DNA center, if you are going to learn the DNA center, you will learn it how you will use AI to analyze the traffic and it will suggest the fixes. Please upload video on PM networking Hindi channel also. Yes, sort of Yadav. Actually, I was so busy in the live class, right? I was taking one batch of firewall, right? But now I am done with that. Soon I am going to start uploading video on Hindi channel, right? First I will complete CCNA playlist, and after that again I will ask you which playlist do you guys want, right? Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow you will be receiving the Hindi video on the Hindi channel. Right? So nowadays we are checking CPU utilization through AI. We are checking the bandwidth utilization through AI. We are checking the jitter through AI. All the things through AI. AI. That's why I'm saying AI has already entered in your network. Okay, so guys, this is the announcement about the SD-WAN course. That SD-WAN course is starting from upcoming, not upcoming Saturday, the next Saturday, right? I think from 2nd of August, starting from 2nd of August. If there is anyone looking for SD-WAN course, visit pmnetworking.in, check the course, and if you have any doubt, connect with team on WhatsApp. Here in the chat I am putting my WhatsApp number as well. In the chat I am putting my WhatsApp number. And guys, that's all for this live session, because now I have one session, another session. Again I will come live. I love to talk to you guys through this kind of live session, but have some issue with timing. Still 38 people are watching. If you have not liked the video till now, then please hit on like button once. Please like the video. 38 likes are there. Just make it 45 likes. And bye bye. Thank you so much everyone for joining this live session, for sharing your feedback, questions in the comment section. Really love to talk to you. We'll meet again in the another live session, and we'll talk much more about the modern technologies. Your YouTube videos help me to cracking interview. Thanks a lot, Sarji. Subham Kamble. Thank you so much, brother, for sharing your feedback. Sometime when I see your comments like this, that I clear interview in this company, that company, just after watching the MPLS playlist, after watching the Palo Alto playlist, really it's motivate me. So is there any scope of starting network career now as a fresher? There is huge scope, brother. Why not? Right? Even next year also you can start. Even after 5 years also you can start. What about the lab? Which lab? Number is not visible. Ajana Be Sale. See the 1% people, how he is commenting. He is competitor, right? But I can't do anything with this. See his language, Jana Be Sale. Great, brother. Can I get job in system admin without degree? Yes, brother, you can get job without degree. इंग्लिश सीख कर बोला कर, भाई सिखा दो ना यार. आ जाओ घर पे, 1-to-1 मेंटरिंग दे दो, सेशन दे दो, इंग्लिश का सीख लेता हूँ. Can we go through your recorded course? You can go through the recorded course as well, but if it is possible to join the live classes, then you should join the live class. What about a lab SD-WAN course? You will have the lab access. मोहित शर्मा, राज ठाकरे बोल रहा कि मराठी में. Can I get you in the security without network engineering experience? Yes, you can get job, brother. As a fresher also you can get job. Guys, 42 likes. Just requesting 3 more people to like the video. After that I will leave this session. Now if you have any important question, you can still ask. Your English is good. Without practice, no one has become perfect. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. Even I never thought that one day I will speak like this, because I am Hindi medium school. I am a villager, right? So never thought to speak even in the school time. My teacher was not speaking English, right? So like it is surprising for everyone in my family when I am speaking English, that how Praful is speaking English, right? So it's said hi Mohit. Okay, now 45 likes. Okay, guys, bye bye. Say bye. Say bye bye. We'll meet again. I am also in the medium. My English is just like speaking. English is just a language. Understand your knowledge, your thought, idea, suggestion. That is important, not the language. When I understood that, I started speaking English. Before that day, I was not speaking English. How much level of network knowledge and network ccna concept required to get job in firewall? Expert, you have to become expert, just like you. API, how much experience you have, sir? I have around 10 years of experience. Yeah, if your English is good, it will help you to get job. AP, thanks, sir. But the problem is what you should not correct the other English on social media until and unless they are asking you to correct them. Thank you, sir. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Thanks once again for joining. Bye. Please work on Hindi channel. Yeah, definitely I will work, Mumtaz. I'm still working. Actually, I was busy in one firewall batch. Now I am available. So soon you will start getting video on Hindi channel. Okay, guys. Bye bye.